Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your month ahead reading. We're going to see what you need to know, honey. Okay? Please don't bring anything into your life that does not belong. September is the month that is coming up when I film this, but keep in mind this reading is timeless. So whenever you see it, it could be talking about June. And that's because that's the next month, according to the time that you're watching this video. So just take it as it resonates, you guys. Don't bring anything into your life that does not belong. I hope you get some good messages out of this reading or things that could possibly help you with whatever you could be dealing with. Also, do me a favor, you guys. Like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Make sure you're putting in what you're getting out, all of that good stuff. And if you could hype up the video, that would definitely help out the channel. I appreciate you guys. Let me know if it resonates. All of my services are in the description box below. Keep in mind, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist. There's a disclaimer that you should read before making decisions based on this reading. Now, let's get into it for Gemini. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God. What is the message for Gemini when it comes to this month coming up? The month ahead. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, Rebel 22. So you're striking your own path. You're going your own way, Gemini. Some of you may need to rebel. Some of you may need to do something your own way or do something differently. Or you need to know that the way that things have been done up until now is not how it's going to work for you, but that's not necessarily bad. I feel like people see you as different. People see you as like, you know, not necessarily a bad boy or a bad girl type of vibe, but I don't think you fit in. I don't think you fit in with the crowd. I don't think you fit in with the people around you. And for a long time, that may have been hard for you. And it could have been a situation where people gave you a lot of grief. But I feel like it's going to work to your advantage, or it's something about you doing something your own way, or you doing something differently than how it's been done up until now. That's going to like benefit you this month. Guidance, everybody keeps getting that, and then choose wisely. So your spirit team is trying to help guide you towards the decision that's best for you. That's going to help you kind of like master your situation and overcome whatever obstacles that you're facing right now in your situation. There's a decision that you're going to have to make very soon. And Spirit is trying to help urge you towards the right path that is the most lucrative possibly, or the most fruitful. There's definitely one of the choices that you have is definitely not the one that is going to be best for you. Okay. I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to see that the decision that's best for you may not be the decision other people expect you to make. Or the decision that's best for you may not be the decision that others have made before you. Right? Just say you're a youngest child or a middle child. Your parents may want you to go down the same path as your older sibling, but that may not be the right path for you. You could be an only child, and your parents may want you to walk in their footsteps, but that just doesn't work. And I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you when it comes to like the decision that you're going to have to make this month is to do it your way. Be unique, be individual. Don't be contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. But like, if you know that there's something better for you, or you know that going down a certain path isn't going to work for you, go down the path that's in alignment. Okay. No matter what people say. What else for Gemini? Yeah, loneliness. I'm telling you, you're a loner. You're an outcast, and you're not doing it to be cool. You're doing it because you don't really fit in. You see the world differently. You look at things differently. You have different perspectives than other people, and it can feel really lonely at times. But I feel like Spirit is guiding you towards embracing that, especially if like, I really get this vibe where you grew up in a family where people just like looked at you funny. They expected you to live your life or act a certain way, and you just didn't do that. And I feel like that could have affected you. You have gossip and rich woman. Wow. There could be a feminine energy here that is connected to you in some way. I don't know if this is your wife, your sister, your mother, your friend. Okay, your boss, somebody wealthy though. There's a wealthy woman around you. This could be you. I don't know why I felt like saying connected to you, but it could be you. And you could be feeling really lonely because people are talking about how you do things or being very vocal behind the scenes. They won't say it to your face though, because you know people who gossip, they're usually cowardice. And I'm not talking about people who give commentary. I'm talking about people who gossip. Okay? Here we go. He doing his job, boy. He doing his job blowing them leaves that ain't really there. He's trying to stay out here as long as he can so he ain't got to go back to that office. Anyway. Yeah. Don't try to appease other people. Because they're already gossiping about you. Okay? What's the message for Gemini this upcoming month, Spirit? 3 of Wands. So you're waiting for something. You're expecting something to go a certain way, or you're waiting to see how something's going to turn out. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. March could be significant. Also Aries energy in March. Possibly Aries energy late March, early April. Could be significant for a promotion or something that's going to happen at your job. Maybe even graduation of some kind. Hold on. Let me close the window, Lord. It doesn't really matter if I close the window because the windows are poorly manufactured and you can still hear. Anyway, I feel like you're getting recognition for your work. There's something that you're putting out there, putting on display, something that you've built, worked on, put your blood, sweat, and tears into, quite frankly. And you may be getting a contract or some type of offer in recognition of this work. You may be getting a promotion or an award in recognition of this work. I feel like this is something that you've perfected as far as a craft. And I just feel like you're waiting for someone to recognize it. You could be heavily associated with an Aries at this time, or there's Aries energy strongly aspected in your chart. What just popped out? Justice and the 3 of Swords. So this could be about your family, your cousins, your siblings, communities that you're in, because we saw the 3 of Pentacles, now the 3 of Swords with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Cups is the only one missing. This could also be about harvest time, like fall. The seeds that you planted paying off, you know, for you at this time, being able to collect what you've worked for. There could be something that's disappointing when it comes to a legal situation or a Libra or a Taurus. Strong Libra energy with the 3 of Swords, though. I don't know. That Libra reading was kind of crazy. I definitely feel like somebody lied in court, or there was some type of deception when it comes to a legal system or a legal situation. Wheel of Fortune here. And the 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody lied in court, or they tried to stab you in the back, betray you, hide information. I just heard disposition. So somebody has a sneaky disposition or a snake-like disposition. They act like a sneaky snake. Or deposition. So if someone was deposed in court, they may have lied. Okay, in a deposition. I don't know. I'm hearing that word, disposition, deposition. I don't know. I feel like also there's something that somebody did with the 7 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune that they got away with. 10 Swords is here. I don't know if somebody got away with murder. It kind of feels like that. Somebody got away with murder, or somebody got away with lying under oath, or lying legally on legal documents, lying in court, lying to the police, lying to the boss, lying to the judge, lying to the dean of the school. I don't know. Somebody lied about something. They betrayed possibly you, or they distracted people so you could get away. But I don't think that's really it. I feel like somebody was either distracting people so that they could get away, or distracting you so that they could get away, or distracting others from what they did so that they wouldn't get caught. It kind of feels like that type of energy. There's something fated or destined connected to this, like fate and destiny is tied to this situation because the Justice card is here. I feel like somebody was meant to lie. They were meant to cheat. They were meant to steal. But it's like they're going to get found out. I feel like you may be waiting for them to get found out, or you may be waiting for them to get caught. Somebody may have stolen your work and lied and said it was their work, but it was really work that you did. Somebody may have made money off of something that you created or something that you did and didn't pay you or share the money with you or something like that. What was with that Three of Pentacles? I can't remember. It was the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. What was it? Y'all like the video. Like the video, please. It was the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody ran off without paying you. Okay. What was the Three of Swords? Death card? Scorpio? Yeah, there was a change that took place. This could have been rules, policies. Some type of rules or policies changed. And it was very disappointing. Okay. Five of Pentacles, Hermit. Definitely something secluded or hidden. This could be ghosting. Abandonment. Yeah, it's like you needed the money, or you were promised the money or something, or somebody said they're going to help you, but then over time it's like you found out that they were sneaky and shifty and little tricksters, and they lied. Like, as the situation transpired, you realized somebody was lying. What's the Justice? Two of Swords. Yeah, it's like you may be trying to figure out if you can sue someone for something, but you don't see a way for you to do it because maybe things were not in writing. Maybe you had a verbal agreement with someone. Ace of Pentacles in the Tower. Interesting. Yeah, it's like somebody offered you an opportunity that you thought was going to work out. And it's like you didn't see the cracks in the foundation, or you didn't see the tower. You didn't expect for things to crumble. It looked like a good opportunity, but there was something that you didn't see, or something that a person strategically like did not disclose, depose. Maybe you didn't see that this like opportunity was going to cause destruction or cause a problem. It's like the company you keep. It feels like that type of energy where you may have been working with someone and you thought they were a good person, or you thought it was a good opportunity, but it turns out that they were a criminal, or that they were not on the up and up when it comes to their business or something. What's hidden that Gemini does not see? Yeah, Five of Wands. There's some type of fighting going on behind the scenes. If I wanted to say infighting, so like family members fighting with each other, but on the surface, oh, we're such a big happy family, but underneath the surface, it's a bunch of bullshit. Or like co-workers fighting amongst each other, like competition. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of conflict, chaos, arguments, aggression. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody may apologize for the chaos that they caused when it comes to like your business or what you created. It kind of feels like somebody like a situation where you have kids and each of like their siblings, right? Or cousins, and all the cousins are at the grandma's house, and you got a toy and you go to your cousin's house with your toy, and everybody's over grandma's house, and because your cousin is mad that you got a toy that they don't have and that you won't let them play with it, or you won't let them have it, they break it. It's like, bitch, if I can't have the toy, you can't have the toy. And they just broke your toy that your mama and daddy can't afford to buy you another one. And then grandma, because grandma was tired, raising your parents and now raising y'all, because grandma is tired. Grandma just say everybody need to sit down, or everybody's getting a whooping. And it's like there's no justice. I feel like you're waiting for some type of justice in a situation that you feel like you were done dirty or something was unfair. And I feel like somebody's going to apologize to you, but they're the one who caused the chaos or the conflict. It's like they're going to offer. It's so weird. It's so weird because I can't explain it. It's like they're going to offer you what they took from you, not disclosing that they are the one who took it from you. It's like you walk into the empty room and your toy is broken in the middle of the floor, but you don't know who broke it. Just say your cousin and you have the same toy, or y'all got cars and your cousin is jealous and envious of you. So they break your cars, but they still have their cars. And instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry for breaking your cars, they say, oh, I'm sorry your cars are broken. Do you want to play with mine? Not knowing that they're the one who broke your cars because they were jealous that you had cars too. And they felt like your cars was better than their cars. It's like that type of vibe. And I can't explain it. Like, y'all, I don't know, but that's what it feels like. Or somebody who steals your money out your wallet. And then when you realize your money is stolen out your wallet, they're like, damn, that's fucked up. You want me to, you want to go sit down and eat. You want to get some food. I know that's devastating. I'll go buy you something to eat. Little do you know, they're buying you something to eat with your money that they stole out your fucking wallet because you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stupid shit. What's the Five of Wands? Empress. Yeah, it's like somebody is trying to like make it seem like they're coming in and recognizing your pain and, oh, I see what you're going through, but they're the one who's causing the problem, right? Whether they're, because the Empress might be this rich woman. I don't know who this is. But the Empress is dealing with some type of chaos or conflict behind the scenes because this feminine energy has people competing with them. This could be you. Could be a Libra, Taurus, a Gemini. It could be you. I don't know. Strong Libra energy in this reading. Strong Taurus energy in this reading. Possibly Scorpio. Maybe even Leo, Aquarius. And I already said Scorpio or Taurus. But possibly Leo or Aquarius as well. And it's just like, because the Empress is the Empress, people are competing. People are fighting. People are causing some type of chaos or disruption. Yeah, the Fool. And the Five of Pentacles. Because this feminine energy is independent. They're free. They're not struggling. Somebody is trying to attach to this wealthy feminine's finances or wealth or legacy, or like it could just be their energy. Like if somebody has an energy of wealth, somebody has an energy of abundance, and other people around are in an energy of lack, they will try to attach to this person. And this person, whoever this Empress is free. They have a fresh start. They have some type of new beginning that people are left out of. And because they're left out of it, they're angry and feeling insecure and wanting to cause chaos and feeling like they have to compete with this feminine energy in order to get this person's attention, to get recognized, or to get what they want. What's the Five of Wands? Page of Wands. Yeah, and that's 6 wands altogether. It's like behind the scenes, what's hidden is that whoever you feel like is cheating you is also causing problems with this feminine energy. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like whoever it is, they're trying to come off to you like a problem solver or like they have the solution, but really they're the one starting the problem. Yeah, 7 of Wands, World card. Somebody is like attacking or being aggressive because they know that communication has stopped or forward progress with someone has stopped. I feel like somebody's mad that this Empress don't want to deal with them. Somebody is mad that this Empress does not want to deal with them. They don't want to talk to them. They cut off communication. The cycle is over with. They block them. And that whoever this is behind the scenes knows that this is the truth. Yeah. There's some type of communication here or messages here that have been blocked or that were very unexpected from this person. 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody just did not expect for a person to say what they said, or they didn't expect for someone to be so aggressive, or they didn't think that someone was going to take the action that they took. It's like whatever somebody said was a confirmation right before they got blocked. Like, it's like sending somebody a text message to say, like, I'm done with you, and then you get blocked. That's what happened. It may not have been those exact words, but it was like 9 of Cups. I've seen this before, done it before, got the shot glass and a t-shirt to prove that I've been there, done that. And I'm telling you, 7 of Wands, fuck off. And then the person is like, fuck off? What the hell do you mean? And then they send a bunch of messages back and they don't get a response. And then the World card comes and confirms, oh, they blocked me. Oh, they're really done with me. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. And then the Empress gets the Fool card and they're free. And this person is feeling abandoned and left out, which goes back to the Knight of Cups, which is because this person is feeling abandoned and left out. They're causing chaos and conflict in this person's work, their livelihood, their finances, their productivity, because they are reacting to whatever this is that the Empress did that they didn't expect. What's the Empress? 7 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's plotting on this woman. Somebody's plotting on this Empress energy. Hierophant, Ace of Swords. But I feel like somebody's going to get caught. They might even go to jail. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Ace of Swords. I feel like maybe somebody's trying to distract you from the truth. There could be somebody who's trying to get you to believe something about this feminine energy, and they're a fucking liar. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to put ideas in your head about this feminine energy. This might be your mother. Somebody is taking action to lie, steal, cheat, deceive you about your mother or about like this feminine energy. They could be taking action to lie, steal, cheat, and deceive this feminine. You don't see what's going on legally, or you don't see what's going on in court. Somebody could have said something to confirm the gossip about this feminine and caused conflict or caused damage of some kind. Yeah, but 6 of Wands. Somebody's just mad that this... I'm about to say, somebody just mad this bitch is winning. And they not. 6 of Wands. I don't know if it's you, somebody else. I don't know. 6 of Wands in the Tower card. Somebody wants to successfully destroy someone's empire, remove them from power, destroy their reputation, cause chaos at their job, cause chaos in their business. But it's a lot. It's 7 of Swords. And it's 8 swords, really, because the Ace of Swords is there. And it's like they're diverting from the truth, or they're distracting people from the truth. They're trying to create an illusion, get an emotional response, make people feel pity and sympathy for them to distract from the truth. And what the truth appears to be to me is that this person is envious and jealous of this woman's success, and they want to destroy whatever empire that they've built. And whoever this is may have lied to you and gossiped to you about this person and kept things from you so you didn't have all the details, or made you scared and worried about this person when you didn't have to be. And you're starting to look at the situation and see that this person is lying. It's like you're starting to change your mind about whoever is trying to get you to believe something about someone else. And your mind is changing about whoever they're trying to get you to believe things about. This person is protected. This person is, whoever this Empress is protected. So if it's you, your mother, your older sister, your aunt, your grandmother, your wife, your girlfriend, you know, whoever this person is, they're protected. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they're protected by some type of like ritual. I don't know what they do. It may be self-care. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. The seeds that they've planted are harvesting, and they have an invisible force of protection around them through some type of like ritual that they do. It's not a bad like ritual. It's just like, it's probably witchcraft, spell work, but it's not bad spell work. It's like, it's work that keeps them safe, or keeps their, the seeds that they've planted safe. Yeah, it's like, and somebody's going after their seeds that they planted. Ten of Swords. What you don't see is, I feel like what you don't see is that you may not see the consequences of these actions if you're teaming up with someone who has negative intentions towards this feminine energy. I don't think you know the consequences of those actions. Somebody is getting you caught up in a spiritual battle that you have nothing to do with, because they're trying to get you to believe gossip about this person and get you to act based off of that gossip or fear that they're creating within you that's not actually real. They want you to be scared of what this person is going to do. This person is not going to do anything. I don't know who they are, but it's like their goal is to get this person caught up, or to drain this person of their resources or something. What is the Justice and the Three of Swords together? World, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of another. And like happiness, joy. It's like somebody is like, I feel like what you expected to happen in this situation is not actually what happened. And I feel like you're starting to go against whoever this person is who wants you to be on their team and agree with them and do their bidding. You're starting to go against them because you're starting to see the truth, or you're starting to see past the illusion, because whatever you were looking at was like in the darkness. You didn't have enlightenment about the situation yet. Now that I feel like you're starting to gain some type of enlightenment about the situation, it's like you want to be free of this. You want to be happy. I feel like you want to spend your days having like joy and happiness and enjoying your family. And like, if this is a divorce, it's like you don't want to fight. I don't know what this is. Somebody's mad still about a divorce or some type of court situation that didn't go in their favor. But like, the Justice card says it ended the way it was supposed to end. The Ten of Cups, Fool in the World, is like, that's what was supposed to happen. Somebody's still bitter and angry about it. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Strength card. They won't let it go. They don't like the way something turned out. They don't like the fact, because this Fool card came out with the Empress, they don't like the fact that this feminine energy is free. They're not under their control. They can't keep them trapped. They can be happy and live their life protected from whoever this person is. This could be you. I don't know, but I just feel like don't fall for somebody's games. What is this gossip? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Something that somebody is saying, oh, I have proof. I have proof. Or it has the potential to be very dangerous. Strength card, Six of Swords. Yeah. Where there's smoke, there's fire. But at the same time, you have to look at like what the intentions are. Like if somebody's trying to get you to believe something about somebody, you have to look at the signs. Like Page of Pentacles is like real stuff. These cards are pentacles. This candle is a pentacle. This microphone is a pentacle because it's tangible. It's real. You can touch it. Right? That's why we look at it as money. It could be time, it could be energy and resources, like the physical, not physical, but the effort that you put into something. Your actual resources that you invest into things that you do. And resources can be time, which are things that are kind of like intangible, but at the same time, you get what I'm saying. It's like somebody did something that people didn't expect them to do. And because of that, it created the potential of gossip when it comes to their departure. So if somebody went against the grain, just say, for example, this is you, right? There could be people gossiping about you because you are different. You went your own way. I feel like you have a lot in common with this person. If this is not you, if it is you, then that's what I'm talking about. Still do whatever it is that you're meant to do. Because when people do things that other people don't expect, or when people do things that makes other people uncomfortable, it creates like this animosity. So if anybody's trying to convince people of who you are just because you decided to go a different way or do something on your own, don't worry about what those people think, because they were already looking for a reason to fucking hate you. If people are easily convinced of who you are and they don't even fucking know you, yeah, Five of Swords, they already had animosity towards you anyway. They already were waiting for your downfall anyway. They already didn't want you to move forward or be successful anyway, if they believe any old thing that people say. And that's why Spirit is telling you, hey, don't be that stupid bitch. Don't believe anything that somebody says because they want you, because they want you to think a certain thing about another person when it's not true. And if somebody did that to you and got you to lie under oath or got you to say something bad that hurt someone, I don't think it's going to come back on you if you do the right thing. Like if you know someone was getting abused and you subsequently perpetuated that abuse, maybe by accident, maybe unintentionally, just do the right thing. I don't know what that is, but just do the right thing, either from here on out or whatever. But don't just believe things, because there's intentions behind that when people want you to believe lies about people. What's the advice for Gemini? Chariot. Yeah, you're going to have to choose which direction you're going to move forward, how you're going to move forward. Your thoughts have to be in alignment with your actions. Your actions have to be in alignment with your thoughts in order to make progress. I feel like you're making a decision about where you want to move to, where you want to relocate to. I feel like your childhood dream was to live in a certain part of the world, and you may be, researching moving to that part of the world, but it's going to be lonely, or that people are going to talk about you. Do what you feel like is best for you. I feel like this is what that is. If your family doesn't like what you're doing, fuck them. Do what you feel like is best for you. I'm sorry. This could even be something where people support you and you're sad because you're going to be on your own and you may have to leave people behind. Like you may have a sibling or family members who you grew up with, have good memories with, and you love them. But you want to go do something for yourself, and it could be very sad for you to move away. And people may not like it because they're not going to know where you are. They may tell you, oh my God, don't move away. Brother, sister, I'm going to miss you, But at the end of the day, it's like Spirit is telling you to choose the best decision for you. And that may be to move or relocate. I feel like there's a place that you're being guided towards that's connected to your past or your past lives. Somewhere where you've been before, somewhere where you felt very safe and protected, and you're being guided there spiritually, okay? What's the Chariot for advice? You are being taken out of a comfort zone. Lord, the card fell on the floor. I couldn't pick it up. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, and this is, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands. This is also your intuition, like your sixth sense. Your body is telling you that someone has repeatedly been unreliable. and that you need to put a boundary up with them, or that you need to keep your distance from them, because you're paying attention to their habits and their behaviors, and they're inconsistent, they're unreliable, they may even be borderline abusive, but it feels like financially abusive. And you're paying attention to that. It's catching your attention that someone is unstable, insecure, and very much so inconsistent and unreliable, and you want to stay away from them. You want to get as far away from them as you can. So you're deciding to follow some motivation that you have to find security and stability. One more card for the Chariot. 5 of Cups, yeah. Some of you may have lost everything and you have to move away, right? There could be a feminine energy who made a lot of money off of like bullshit and caused problems in your life, and they made you lose everything. Now you're going to be plucked up by spirit and moved to a place where you can regain your security and stability. I don't know exactly how that works or what applies, but just listen to the theme, because whether you're the masculine that's being plucked up to rebuild and relocate for your betterment after a feminine energy took you for everything you had, then cool. If you're the feminine energy who is being plucked up and protected, and you're doing well because you finally removed a toxic person from your life, then cool. But whatever this is, it's like you're being asked to do it your way. You're being asked to go against what you're expected to do and do what you feel is right. You're being asked to carve your own path, even if it's not one of the given paths, even if you have to tread the first steps on the path. That's what Spirit is telling you to do, because whatever you're dwelling on or whatever someone else refuses to let go of will only leave you depleted. There's nothing left here for you. Like in this city, in this town, in this relationship, in this marriage, there's nothing left for you. And they're taking you to wherever you're going because they want you to rebuild. Yeah, Temperance and the King of Wands. There's definitely a loss here, and there's no way to recoup these losses that you feel like you have with a person or from a situation. There's no way to recoup it. And Spirit is balancing what you lost. Like they're balancing the scales by trying to get your attention on something else, to try to pull you out of this broken city, or to try to pull you out of this broken relationship, or to try to pull you out of this like cycle that you're in. Some of you, your father could have passed away and you're reluctant to move away because all your memories of this person is there. If you had someone pass away, that could be the case. If you have children somewhere, you could be reluctant to leave because you want to make sure you stay close to them. But it's like you're being drawn somewhere that is going to help you facilitate this security and stability. And I feel like some of you guys may even go through a tower where you're being forced to either cut communication or to move away or to leave, so that someone can no longer manipulate you into making the decisions that they want you to make. Okay, Lord. Let's get some oracles real quick, because I feel like air signs. This is crazy. Sagittarius is out here. Temperance, Cancer with the Chariot, Scorpio with the Death card, Aries, Aquarius, and maybe Scorpio, Virgo with the Fool, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius with the World card, Libra and Taurus with the Justice card, Libra and Taurus with the Empress, also Virgo. So let's see, anything else? Anything else for Gemini? Honeymooning, love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels, spiritually woke, self-aware, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Yes, I feel like the rose-colored glasses are falling off. The illusion is wearing off of something that you were mesmerized by. The spell is wearing off. What else? And you're seeing something for what it really is. Or you're seeing a person for who they really are. This could have been something you experienced as a child, and you're starting to be disillusioned by who your parents are, who your siblings are, who your mother is, who your father is. And you're starting to kind of grow up and see the truth and realize, like, damn, that motherfucker caused my mama a lot of problems. Or that motherfucker caused my daddy a lot of problems. Or them motherfuckers really put too much on my grandmother because she was too old for that. Like, or with your siblings, them little suckers did not really like me. Like, they were not really cool with me, especially if you're the youngest one and you got bullied by your older siblings. Or you could be realizing, like, wow, my mom or my dad really treated my younger brother and sister or my younger siblings really bad. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're waking up from a dream or an illusion, or the spell is wearing off when it comes to something you used to believe about your life, yourself, another person. And it's like, that's what Spirit is trying to use to get you to choose the path that is best for you now. Wine and dine, courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Numbing, self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior, surprise me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Big back bitch, okay? Listen, somebody could be numbing themselves with alcohol and food, or like overdoing it. Somebody could be like laying it on too thick romantically, or overdoing it in a relationship. I just feel like you're really disillusioned with a lot of things that used to pacify you in the past, and you're yearning for something more. That's what it kind of feels like. Because nothing surprises you anymore. Nothing excites you anymore. And you need a change of pace. What else? One more card. Oh, wow. Tiptoeing. Yeah, you're not tiptoeing no more. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Somebody could also be getting caught if they... I mean, Seven of Swords is out here. You get what I'm saying? If they've been causing some problems for you or someone else, somebody is getting caught. And that's why the rose-colored glasses are falling off. Play in the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. And somebody's being really like... somebody's being really careless about this. Dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal. Wow. So they're also a criminal. This is the king. This looks like it's the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like your rose-colored glasses are falling off about your father or your overly masculine mother. I don't know. I don't know how this works for you. Somebody's getting caught though. The fun days are over. And I feel like someone is scared and worried and feeling stressed emotionally because of this. And they could be trying to numb the pain, drinking, smoking, eating overly. What's this? Honeymoon, wine and dine, and tiptoeing in reverse. Okay. Yeah, a secret is being revealed. Someone was not using their intuition when it comes to like covering their tracks. They were being very sloppy. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like y'all see what's going on. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody was not hiding like their illegal activity, or like they were bragging and boasting about it. Like, oh yeah, I took advantage of so and so. Yeah, I got that Gemini. I got them. You know, like or I got I fucked your mama over. I fucked your daddy over. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that bitch. It feels like somebody is just bragging and boasting about illegal activity or something they got away with. You know, like stupid shit. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the masculine is not looking great. Okay, so if you're a feminine Gemini, I feel like you guys are looking good, or there's a feminine energy around you who's looking good. The masculine is not coming out the best. Keeping it a buck. Yeah, I feel like some type of secret is getting revealed. And it's giving the feminine energy the opportunity to like celebrate, or the opportunity to have something the way it was supposed to be. Queen of Cups, upright. Four of Cups. Wow. Somebody's disappointment. That's what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cups. Sun card, Leo energy, moon card. Ooh, this eclipse. This eclipse is going to reveal. The sun is being covered up by the moon. This could be happiness and sadness. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups is happiness and sadness. Somebody is disappointed and unhappy with what took place behind the scenes. And the fact that that's getting revealed is switching. I feel like it's switching the players. The players are switching. The eclipse energy is strong. The force is strong within you. I feel like there was possibly a feminine energy. I don't know. Since the Empress is out here, we got the Queen of Wands upright, Queen of Cups upright, but we've seen the Queen of Swords and Pentacles upright. I feel like this is one person. Just being honest. Okay? There could be several people who were done dirty. I don't know. But I don't know. It could be a group of women with a feminine leader. I don't know. But it feels like ultimately the feminine is on the up and up. The King of Pentacles is reversed. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands is out here. Petty energy. The Knight of Wands. There's really no masculine energy higher than a knight who's upright. I'm just saying. Page of Pentacles, right? So it feels very immature, where it's either like children are involved, or there's like just an immature, delinquent, ain't shit person. And I feel like that's whoever this. Ooh, not when I said ain't shit person. 3 cards flipped out. And then you got the tiptoeing in reverse, player, and dirty money. Abundance flipped out. Choose a new direction. Opportunity. So there, if you're dealing with an ain't shit ass person, either in a relationship or as a family member, you're being advised to choose a new direction for an abundant opportunity to come in. Because, yeah, right now, you're not going to have that abundance if you're hanging around or dealing with these people or this person. Yeah, within the next few months is significant. So, I don't know, Gemini. That's what the word on the curb is for me, honey. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe. Get in the comments. Let me know if it resonated. If this reading helped you in any way, please donate to the PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo below. It is very helpful. Hype up the video, you guys. And, don't get caught up in other people's shit. Because just because the crowd or the group or your whole family wants you to agree or co-sign or rock with them or ride at dawn doesn't mean that they're right. And if you feel in your heart that they're holding animosity towards somebody, or they're angry at somebody for no reason, and you don't agree with them, you don't have to go along with the shit that they do. Because if you do, you may find yourself in more trouble than what you bargained for. And I don't want you to be there. Okay? Anyway, you guys, like and subscribe. If you want to book a reading, the link is below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.